Alright, so little change of plan. Well, something a little different today. We're going to go and got another project to pick up. So I got the trailer hooked up to the truck. I'm going to go and pick up another tractor today and see what we can do with it. So I'll putter out there, and it's about an hour and 15 away. I'll see what's going on there, whether I can do any videoing of loading it or not. If not, when I get back, we'll go through it and see what there is. Alright, so I didn't do any videoing when I got this, but this is what I grabbed. It's a Allis Chalmers 710. Don't know anything about it. Looking at the tires and whatnot, I would say it's been a good long time since this tractor ran. So what I'm going to do is get him down off the trailer and get him pushed in the garage, get him turned around, get the compressor fired up, and get ready, and I'll be back as soon as I'm all set up and ready to roll. Alright, so I think tires are the first order of business. I can't even get him to roll off the trailer, so tires. I got one there, and one there. I'll replace these 3 tires. I don't know what happened to that one, but I don't think that's going to hold air. I suppose I could try airing these up, but I don't think there's much hope of that. 'Cause I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're tubeless. So, tires. Alright, so slight success. It's in the garage. So, back wheels were nothing. This front wheel, yeah. So, the inner bearing is rusted and frozen right onto the spindle, so the cage let loose and spilled bearings everywhere. So basically I just shoved this, I took the inner wheel bearing off of this wheel, put it on there enough so I can roll it around right now. If this thing actually does anything, I'll have to fix it, but anyway, this is pretty much the first real good look through I've had. So you're seeing it as I am. It's a 710, an Allis Chalmers 710. This happens to be a 3-speed, which means that this tractor is a 1974 to 1976, according to tractor data page. That's the only years that they made the 710 in the 3-speed. After that they went to a 6-speed. It's got a K241 Kohler 10 horse. It's a single lung cast iron Kohler 10 horse. It's actually not a bad looking tractor. It's actually nice and straight. Let's get around the front here. It's got a real nice grill in it. Little pod lights. Don't know whether they work. Don't know what exactly is going on here. I don't know whether they had it like some type of makeshift plow put on it, or I'll have to do some research and see whether that was like a part of a hitch for something. I have an idea it's homemade though. It's made really well. Depending on what I do with this tractor, who knows? Take it off, leave it on. But anyway, so what do we got down here? Thanks. I think I got the rubber pieces that go across there. So what do we have down here? It's a plastic tank. And you can't see a single thing down in there, can you? And now if I can keep from sweating on my camera and shutting it down. Anyway, yeah. Plug don't look too bad. So, got my little sparkometer here. So, let me turn the juice onto her. let's see if the key works. It didn't come with a key, but I had one that'll work. So, oh, hey! Right off the bat, it's kind of cool. We got 2 headlights. That's cool. We had 2 headlights. Headlights went away. Alright. Probably lost ground. Oh well. Anyway. Or lost something on my battery charger here. Just trying to... Ow! Ooh. Yeah, that one's got juice. Nothing there. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Let's see if we can jump it straight to the starter and see. Ooh! Yeah, it's working. Alright, hang on. I'll get my... Alright, there she goes. So, let's... Oh, you know what I want to do? Is I got some of this high-tech synthetic 530. I'm going to drop a little down that hole. Just to give her a little bit of lubrication. Being it, Lord only knows the last time this thing has ran, so. Give me a second. Get things out of the road. I just put a couple drops down in there. Let that work its way around. Alright. Now let's see what we got. Yeah, just right there. Nothing. Let's make sure that we are getting a good ground. So what I'll do, she can hook it right on that ground. Let's hook it on that ground. She's definitely got a compression. So, since we ain't got any spark, what do you say we throw a compression tester on that thing? Be right back. Alright, compression test 1. But let's try that again. Alright, go 2. So, what? Is that 70? Okay. She might pop. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we still don't have spark. And 75 maybe? 80, 40, 50, 60, so now 70. 72. Okay. Alright, let me go over and pull the points cover, which is right there. Alright, so I took the points cover off, and it kind of looked cruddy to me, so, but if you roll the motor over it, they are opening and closing, so that's a good sign. So I'll go ahead and clean them up. And, well, me, here. See if I can wedge you in here someplace where you can see. Probably not, but we're going to attempt it. And whether we can both be in the same area. We're going to try. Alright. Oh, that's a real close-up view. And you're right in the road. I can't have you right there. So. See how that works. Yeah, it'd probably work a lot better if I quit losing my screwdriver. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to just pull these points off. I'm going to have to kind of get in your road here a little. Whoop, now you're going to go tumbling. Alright, so what we need to do is figure out a different perspective for you to look from. Alright, come here. Give me a second. Let me get you set up here a little better, baby. At least we're going to try. You might not have a super close-up view, but there we go. And I'm going to just pull these points off. Go. That one. Oh, there goes the gasket. That was a real good gasket to begin with, wasn't it? Oh, it's still up there. We might be able to try to salvage that. Alright, that's the... Oh, that's oil lubricated, so we don't have to worry about that. We pull this off. Off there, or are you going to be a pain on my butt? Come on. Where are you? Let me guess, you're up. Right. Oh, there you go. There it goes. Alright. Oh, yeah, those points are... Let me show you here. So. Are you still running? Oh, yeah, you're still running. So... Yeah. Try to get you to focus in on them. Hello. Alright, try this. We're going to pull you in a little. And we're going to attempt to find the points. There's my hand. Alright, so... Yeah, those wouldn't probably have fired anyway, so let me clean them up and I'll be back. Yeah, get them smoothed out because you can see where it's been arcing and how it's kind of chewed into that. So we'll level them off. Alright, be back. Alright, so I'm not sure how much you're going to be able to see here, but I'm going to clean these. Very dirty file. We're gonna get these down here where I can get a little pressure on them. Yeah, there's no way these points would have ever fired. And that doesn't work because that's going to be right in the road. I'm going to have to take these things apart. Hey, get in there. I normally don't do this, but this one I kind of have to. I can't get into it. If it will, yeah, some of them slide apart. This one's not going to. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how you can. It's kind of cruddy. There we go. The trick is get that spring down far enough to be able to get the screw started again. Straight. There we go. That'll probably help. A bit of carbon choke cleaner. Now, you just gotta get the stupid screw started straight, which sometimes easier said than done. There we go. And once it's in there, I can get it reset. Alright, I'll put her back in. Alright, so got the points back in, got them adjusted to where, kind of eyeballed it, but they're about a matchbook, which is enough for right now, just to see if it'll fire. Now, that being said, certain individuals who will remain unnamed may have accidentally forgotten that they were working on a Kohler rather than a Briggs. Briggs has a magneto, you know, the coils under the flywheel's got the magnets in it, which makes it fire. This, however, has an automotive style coil, which you have to have a battery to make it work. Oh, that's all nice and I was like, oh, the throttle's free. Well, yeah, up until it gets to the carburetor. Anyway, so without a battery hooked up, this thing isn't going to have spark. You have to have it energized. So I went ahead and installed the battery. I've got this charger charging the battery. Then the 200 amp is jumping the starter because for some odd reason I still don't have any starter solenoid, which I wonder why. That starter solenoid's probably all gooey. But this should hopefully get us, so we got 12 volt across the battery. And right now the key's off, so we have, well, if I'd actually point you where I'm looking instead of, so with the key off, nothing, which is the way it should be. However, to turn the key on, look, we got blinky lights. And right now that's, I believe, open, which is why that's doing that. So what I'm going to do now is now let's hit this. Why isn't my, what don't I have hooked up? Oh, the ground. No, that's, yeah, that might help. Alright, so we'll just jumble all this stuff in here together. It'll work, it'll work. Alright, so now, let's see what we got. And we got two battery chargers that don't like each other totally. It's probably not the... We got spark. So, something was loose there. That was a nice firework. Glad that battery isn't charged any more than it is. I mean, it's still charging, so. Alright, so I say we dribble a little bit of petrol down there and see what it does. Do it bark? So, we're here, and it looks orange, but it's got oil mixed in with it. So that it should smoke up the garage good. And then we'll tear into that carburetor because it's all frozen up, so it's definitely going to need some work. Alright. Probably should. Well, be close enough, we'll be alright. When next time to turn the key off. Let's put that on there. Shall we see what it does? Doesn't do anything from there. Alright, let's see if we blow up. Alright. So, I think we might have to blow some shrouds out. Well, I don't know how long it's been since this thing is fired, but I guarantee you it's been a day or two. The way them tires looked. So now, I already got the ultrasonic cleaner warmed up, so I'm going to go ahead and start tearing this. Well, let's go ahead and we shall put you here. We'll get the air cleaner off. Back you up a little bit. Yeah, you don't need to look at the toolbox. There's a carburetor. Alright. the air filter off there. See what's in here. Let's not lose pieces of parts. Where'd the hose screw go? There it is. Alright, so now, what do we have behind door number 1? Filter. Oh, that was unimpressive. Oh! Yeah. That's just a little bit dirty. Straight screwdriver. I got one of them right here. Yeah, this carburetor could be nasty on thinking. Actually, I'm seeing rust in it already, so you can already see the rust deposits in me, so and that gasket just broke. See if we can salvage the rest of it. Maybe. I'm not so sure. And there you go. There you go. Most of it. Alright. So. Alright. So. Yeah, that thing is. And it's wide open. So, let's see what lovely treats we have in here. This is going to tell us right now whether we're going to do anything with this thing. Oh, that's not looking too good. Ah, that's really not looking good. I'm not sure there's much hope for that float. We'll see, but all right. So I get my eyeballs. Rather than choke lever comes out there for that choke cable. And guess what? I can't see. And my leg's probably not going to work. It kind of works. It works when it wants to. Alright. See what I mean? I think that just pops off there. Okay. Ooh! Right. Alright. And for a little persuasion. The correct type of persuasion. There we go. Yeah, I think you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. More or less. Somewhat, kind of, sorta. Crunch, 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 crackle. Well, the choke's loose. We can choke it. So, fuel lines, yeah. That's got a fuel pump on it. So, these fuel lines, I'm not expecting much out of these things. Yeah, those are disgusting. They're going to have to be replaced no matter what. So, now, if I can get that, drop that real quick. You know, that's the best way to do it. Let's see if I can. Get in here and loosen this tar bolt. The nice thing is they have straight head, screwdriver head that, you know, slats in them. So once I get them loose, I can kind of make them do what I want to with the screwdriver. Sort of, kind of. Now, what's the chance of getting that carburetor off there without popping that? Without breaking that gasket? I'm not sure I want to bet on it. Here we go. We might have lucked out. Might not. Don't know. Find out in a minute. One of these out, then it'll slide. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I took some of the gasket, but I think we'll be alright. Alright. Let's head over to the bench. Yeah, oh. I got a stinking hunch that float is DOA. But we'll find out. Alright, take all this stuff over here. And get you. Stick this bolt over here. Alright, now we'll bring you over here. Alright, so now let's see how we're going to do this. Give me a second. Doesn't exactly work. How's that? Let's just drop you on the floor. That's right. That's the best way to do it. It's always best when you're dropped on the floor. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see, I need screwdrivers. Yeah, I know I should have been better for this, but I wasn't, so. What you gonna do? Oh, this is ugly. This is downright ugly. Alright. So, clean the eyeballs. Alright. Ooh. Spray some of that in there first. Let that work around that. Oh. 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 Now there's one. You know what? I'm not going to do that. Straighten that a little. Spray that down. And I've got a whole lot of hope for that float. The idle step. I ain't got a whole lot of hope on much of this carburetor, honestly. I know you can't see what I'm doing. Try to drive this pin out, at least move it a little. Yeah, it moved. That's a plus. Now, if my bench wasn't about the same size, that would help. I'm moving relatively easy. Let's see here. What have I got? See if I can use this little nail to... It's moving. Nail's bending, but the pin is moving. Ooh. big guns. Big guns were bent. It's coming slowly. There we go. Oh, that is just... Yeah, I think that is going to be... Oh, that's just lovely. I got steering punch. There's no way that thing's going to do anything. Alright. What's the chance of actually getting that jet out of there? Oh, yeah. Little bit of vibration to break some of that loose. Nope. Just turning. There it comes. It appears it did come out. That's just wiggling. That shaft is not moving. I don't know whether that's going to come back or not. Unfortunately, it's open, so I can't even take the butterflies out of it. What about this thing? the idle screw. Just a bunch of bunk. I don't know that that's going to free up. And we could bathe it and see if the heat and everything will kind of get it doing its thing. Yeah, let's try it. It's floating, that's a good thing. Definitely. They're one into the deep end of the pool. Alright. Let's give him a good bathing. Alright, so not sure how much hope I'm holding out for this carbocator, but I got him all, I soaked him for 40 minutes and got him all blown out, ran across him with carb cleaner. Ended up at the 20-minute mark. I went ahead and actually pulled the carb out and ended up having to get on this with a pair of vice grips, got it loosened up and pulled it all the way out, took the butterfly off of it. So I'm not be able to get that back on there. Way bent out of shape. That's a little better. Being hitting the idle screw or the idle adjustment. There we go. Hitting just barely. Still a little cockeyed. We can't muscle into a little bit better positioning. guy on. But that's better. At least now he'll rotate. And then there's only one way that this butterfly will go on. Of course, it's going to take me 4 tries before I get it right. Depending on how many times I get it stuck down in there. Come out of there. That doesn't work way. There we go. Now it's just getting these screws back on here. I'm praying I can get them started again. There. Do not do that. Now, why'd you have to go and drop it like that? Alright, I'll be back when I get this back on. Because it could take a while. Alright, got the throttle plate back in. And it works. Look at that. At least that's fixed. I guarantee any of the rest of it is. This it floated the entire time, but when I took it out, you could hear it was leaking. So I'm not having a whole lot of hope for that thing, but we'll give it a go. That's everything was blown out and all the passages were checked. Oh, we'll see what she does. Probably nothing. Alright. So, needle does have a rubber tip on it, and it actually doesn't look too bad down in there. Might be alright. Of course, this does have a fuel pump on it, so it will pump a little pressure. This, on the other hand, that's just okay. I'm going to be ordering another. I looked up while I was waiting on that, and a carb for this thing is only like 30 bucks, so I think I'm going to be ordering a carb, but we'll see what we can do with this one right at the moment. That's got to be readjusted. Like massive. If there's even any. I don't know whether I can even adjust this thing. I think it's so far gone there's nothing to adjust. So we might be dead in the tracks right now. Yeah, there's literally, the tabs broke off. There's nothing to adjust. So we're done in the water right now. Well, that was a lot of BS for nothing. I doubt unless a Briggs carb would accidentally work. Yeah, 'cause that tab is completely gone. There's nothing to. Okay. So I might look through my Briggs carbs real quick and see if one of the floats will work off of that. I'll be back.